Heads high is our posture. Against all odds, we gon' prosper. We know our place in this world. We gon' shine our lights till it hurts. Staying focused, we know our day coming. Negative vibes, we escape from it. We know our place in this world. We gon' shine our lights till it hurts.
What's good? What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of The Urban Platform Speaks. Make sure to like and subscribe as you come into the channel and check out the content. On this episode, I want to speak on Enes Kanter and a statement that he made about LeBron James being a dictator, right? So Enes Kanter, he no longer plays in the NBA, but he's been, he played in the NBA for a while. I know he played for at least about 2 or 3 teams in the NBA. I know he played for the Knicks. He played for the Celtics for a little bit. But so he recently, and he said that LeBron James basically was a dictator in the league, and that nobody wants to play with LeBron. And so now, personally, I don't think like LeBron is a dictator, but I do think like LeBron is a control freak. He wants to control his image, and he wants to control the team. He wants to just control basically everything around him. Now, as far as you really can't blame LeBron for wanting to control everything around him, especially his image. I think that, most people want to control their image, but there's a lot of other things though that comes with with LeBron. And like Enes said, like people do not want to like publicly speak out against LeBron because LeBron has a lot of power. As recently was recently demonstrated with Jaylen Brown. Like Jaylen Brown got caught on a hot mic saying that Bronny James was not an NBA player. Like he's not NBA ready. And so he had to immediately walk those statements back because of the power that LeBron has in the league. Because like I think that Jaylen Brown is entitled to his own opinion. And if he don't feel like Bronny James is qualified, or he don't think he's good enough to be in the NBA, then what difference do it make? It's that's his own opinion. But this guy Enes Kanter is like one of the few players, and the thing about it is he's not a current player, right? So that might be another reason why he's able to speak up. And then you have other players who are current players who really won't speak up. But I can see this being true as far as like LeBron being like not a dictator, but LeBron being like a control freak, right? And you have like clues and hints to it. Like Kevin Durant came out, a few years ago and said that he wouldn't want to play with LeBron because of the circus that surrounds him, meaning that LeBron, there's a lot of attention, and Kevin Durant didn't want that attention. Then you had other players who didn't want to go and play with LeBron. Like you had Kawhi Leonard didn't want to go and play. He didn't want to come to LA. You had DeMar DeRozan recently. He didn't want to go to the Lakers. And you're talking about guys who are from California, DeMar DeRozan went to Sacramento, and he's a Los Angeles guy. So that, it's got to be something to that as far as like something to the fact that people don't want to play with LeBron. Who else? Paul George, another guy who didn't want to play with LeBron. So you can see that LeBron he wields a lot of power in the NBA. And, I'm just curious to see like how much will the NBA allow LeBron to get away with? He's got a son in the NBA. He got a guy. He had a guy hired as a head coach who had basically no experience. So yeah, I'm just curious to see like how far this can go with LeBron, and how much they'll let LeBron get away with. And will his, like, once he stops playing, will he be able to still have the amount of leverage that he has? You know, I'm curious to see that. But yeah, I think this guy Kanter got a point that LeBron is a you know, I was, like I said, I wouldn't call him a dictator, but he is definitely a control freak. He's somebody who likes to run the show, and you know, he got a lot of power. He got made Jaylen Brown. He's got Jaylen Brown backing up off of his comments, and yeah, so I'm just curious to see, you know, like how much the NBA will allow LeBron James to get away with. That's my take on it. Let me know what you think about Enes Kanter's comments, right? Like, do you think LeBron is a control freak or a dictator? You know, with that being said, man, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel, and be sure to leave a comment. I'm looking forward to your you know, reading the comments so I can gauge how everybody feels. And I'll see you all on the next video. Peace.